Jack here from BYP. We're down at Old Granada Studios today at Reform Radio to interview Liam McClair about what it's like to be an upcoming music artist. Let's go.
So I played to a completely empty room. Strap fell off and my guitar fell and the entire head completely broke. Landed on the floor and just broke off entirely and everyone was like, oh my god. And yeah, so that was a bit of a horror story. I got started in music through just trying it, I suppose. I did an open mic at uni, did another one, just kept doing them, and then moved back to, I'm from Winslow, Cheshire, so I moved back there, and I was getting the train into Manchester pretty much every night or as much as I could to play. And then started getting more sort of paid gigs, and then just kind of gradually left my job as a coach. I was inspired to get into music by, I don't know, probably my family. My mum was always encouraging me to play instruments, so I think she would be part of the inspiration. And then I suppose when I was sort of 13 and 14, there was like a big boom of sort of singer-songwriters. I don't know if I was like a person as such, but I remember seeing that as quite a palpable thing to do and like quite a cool idea. But I never really thought about doing it as a kid. I guess I kind of just it started as like a hobby that then turned into a passion that's now sort of a career-y hobby passion combo thing of all three.
And babe, there's no worry. You can take your time.
Challenges of being unsigned, I suppose, would be there's no one else that's going to do it for you, so you just have to kind of get out there and do it yourself. Whether that's a challenge or not, I suppose, is open to debate, but it's tricky because you've not got a lot of resources. I think that's a tricky one, so obviously recording's quite expensive, or rehearsals, or even instruments. But the nice thing about it is you have complete freedom. If you're unsigned, you can pretty much do whatever you want with your music. I'm motivated in the fact that I could potentially do that as my job is quite amazing, really. I think whatever your passion or hobby is, if you imagine doing that and how peaceful or whatever it makes you feel, and the enjoyment you get out of it, knowing that you could potentially do it as a job is very sort of enticing, as much as it's difficult and there's a lot of competition and things like
that. Peace of mind.
So the advice I'd give if you're looking to get into music would be just to start making it, I suppose. Try and write as much as you can. Find an open mic or somewhere where you could play live if you wanted to do that. Or have access to studios. I'm sure a lot of schools and colleges and community centres have like maybe a recording studio or radio show or somewhere where you can get like editing software or recording software. And maybe find like-minded people that want to do it as well, if you're into getting a band together or something like that. So yeah, I'd say my advice is just go for it and try. If I was to do things differently, I don't know really. I'm not sure I believe in that so much, because it's easy for me to say now that the decision I made at the time, which I would think is the wrong one now, was wrong. But when I made it, it wasn't, if that makes sense. So I don't think I would, to be honest. It's impossible to think like that, I think, because otherwise you just wouldn't get out of bed, I think, if you thought, I wish I had done that at some point.
I love